Hello. I um, haven't had much time to vlog because of work. I lost about 16 pounds so far. I was in a stall for several days. I'm not sure what caused it. It could have been I was eating some hot peppers fried up in coconut oil. I did that first time I was on P2, like in 2009, and it didn't seem to be a problem. Maybe I overindulged. Also, it most likely also could have been, or maybe was instead of that, too much coffee mate. I was drinking coffee at work, and even the fat-free coffee mate, there is no sugar-free, fat-free one. There's a sugar-free light, and then there's the fat-free. Now, the fat-free is the same one I used in 2009, which I thought worked, but maybe I had a little too much of it, and the sugar content was just too much, you know. So I cut it out for about a day. Actually, I only had I had less of it, not none of it. And the following day, this morning, I was like 4 pounds down. Actually, I was peeing a lot yesterday when I switched more to plain black tea and water with much less coffee with Coffee Mate, and I was 4 pounds down this morning. So it's 16 pounds total. A little behind where I'd like to be at this point, but you live and learn. I still sometimes push the limit because I just want to know what I can actually have here, and because it's a tough one when you have to be on it as long as me. I mean, I'm going to have to be on this longer than most of you. I actually have a lot of weight to lose. So I also had a little bit of diet soda today. We'll see if that does anything to me for tomorrow. Um, some people say it's no good, and other people say it doesn't cause a stall. So I'll find out. So we'll see how it goes this weekend. It's Friday night, and I'm hoping that the hot peppers I just had and whatever doesn't cause any kind of a stall. But we'll see. I'll get around it. I mean, sometimes it's worth it for me to give up a day or two of weight loss in order to check something out, because if it works out, then that's something I can enjoy without any guilt and without any problems later on. It's all up to you how much you're willing to push it. Not that you should want to push it all the time, but it's a very restrictive diet, and all that stuff in the book, some of it just doesn't pan out. At least not for me. Like, you read about Dr. Simeon saying some of his patients could barely finish the food that was on their plate with the 500, the 500 calorie Vlcd, because they were so full from the HCG. Well, I don't have that effect. I get hungry a lot. Maybe it's not a high enough dose, but I'm doing it orally, so I'm not going to absorb it all anyway. If I injected maybe a higher dose, maybe it'd be better, but I'm not willing to do that right now. So I deal with it. It does work. It's just, I have to deal with. Although this week, tail end of this week, I was a little less hungry than I was last week. First week's always murder for me while it's getting into my system. Also, yesterday, I got a little cold, which you get on this. So it must be kicking in a little more because that little chilly feeling started. So I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to say. I guess I'll try to vlog when I can. My girlfriend says it's already apparent that I lost some weight. I mean, I don't see it, and you probably don't, but she says she does. Maybe she's just trying to be encouraging. And just to show what a good boyfriend I am, because she doesn't, she's not like me. Look at all the cookies I bought her. Bye.